Our motivation as Christians is to bring honor and praise and glory and respect to God through everything we do, living in submission and humility to God. And the calling that flows into these verses that we just read comes from last Sunday when we were here. We read the verses before this, the beginning of chapter 2 and the end of chapter 1. Paul is calling us to live as citizens of heaven, and we live like citizens of heaven, or we live as Christians by being humble. Christians are defined by being humble people, because that's how Jesus lived, so we follow his example. And then verse 14 flows from the example of Jesus at the beginning of chapter 2. So what does it look like for a Christian to live humbly? It looks like a Christian not complaining and not arguing. Humble people don't complain and don't argue. Prideful people complain and prideful people argue.